Hello Internet, and welcome along to our weekly news roundup, a place where you can find all of this week's hot news in one cool video. See what we did there? We're geniuses! Before we kick off, we should mention that yes, in keeping with this week's Xbox dashboard and PlayStation Store redesign, we have also had an overhaul, hence my new hat. But don't worry, just like Sony, I'll be taking it off again before you can see how much of an improvement it hasn't made. Coming up this week, Microsoft won't cut the Xbox 360 price, new Skyrim DLC, Burnout 2 news, and Bond. James Bond. But first, thinking of buying a Wii U? You are? Really? Well, okay then, but it looks like you'll be paying at least £10 more per game than you would if you wanted to play said game on a current machine. For example, Assassin's Creed 3 will cost you £50 on the Wii U compared to £40 on PS3 and 360. And Mass Effect, a title you can pick up right now for around £23, will cost £50 on Nintendo's new machine when it eventually launches. Piers Harding-Rolls, the head of games analysts at IHS Screen Digest, said, "You can understand why this is happening, and historically you do see this practice with games for new consoles." Well, Piers, this may be true, but new consoles normally come with new games, and not titles that have been out on a 7-year-old console for months, like Mass Effect 3, Batman Arkham City, Darksiders 2, Tekken Tag Tournament, Epic Mickey 2... Moving on, and the next Skyrim DLC will be called Dragonborn. That's according to Elder Scrolls PC players who mined the file names contained in the sprawling RPG's most recent update and unearthed multiple references to DLC 2 and Dragonborn. Also hinted at is the introduction of dragon mounting and a return to Solstheim. And get ready to be excited, PS3 players, we have this exclusive document detailing how much DLC you'll get to see in the near future. Okay, time for a quick roundup of what you may have missed on the channel this week. And don't forget, you can hit this link at any time to be taken to the page of Digital Dreams. We've got a mountain of PlayStation All-Stars footage, new gameplay from Borderlands 2 DLC Captain Scarlet and her Pirate's Booty, some 007 Legends gameplay, and full walkthroughs of the new PlayStation Store and Xbox dashboard. Plus the new Halo 4 launch trailer. But don't go yet, because we have at least one more joke in here somewhere. Now on to some good news. In an interview with The Guardian, Criterion's creative director Craig Sullivan has said, "There's still a lot we want to do with driving, and we will make another Burnout game at some point." Yes! And if that wasn't good news enough, Craig also hinted at the possibility of the company making a new Road Rash game, stating, "Road Rash seems like a good fit for Criterion." We're all about good fits. It's why we buy jeans from the women's department of H&M. So, have you started making that list for Santa yet? Because he seems to be all out of discounts for the Xbox 360, well, in the UK at least. The UK arm of Microsoft has poured cold water on speculation that it will reduce the RRP of the Xbox 360 in the lead up to Christmas shopping season. Despite North America slashing $50 off the 4GB and 250GB machines. However, we do get a 250GB Connect holiday bundle including Connect, Connect Adventures, Dance Central 2 and Connect Sports for £299, so that should cheer you up while you're pulling on another knitted jumper from Gran. I don't even like rainbows! No, thank you, it's lovely. Now, what's Sony up to? This video entitled The Reload made its way onto YouTube on October 18th and teases some kind of reveal on the 23rd. It's very reminiscent of the Michael video released as part of the Long Live Play campaign, and it even features the same lady person. There's a huge amount of speculation surrounding what it could be, and the electrical effects have caused people to jump on the infamous 3 bandwagon, but unfortunately, we'd say it's more likely to be a new character reveal for PlayStation All-Stars. Check back next week to see us be right, and in the meantime, let us know in the comments below what you think it could be. And finally, we were going to leave you with news about the starting from £400 Windows 8 running Surface tablet you probably don't want. Wait, you can get one with a touch cover keyboard for £479, or a 64GB version with the touch cover for £559? Wow, this suddenly tastes amazing. I mean, it was good before, but wow. Well, that's all we've got for you this week, but stick around for the Page of Dreams coming up next, and don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe, and we'll see you next week for another Halloween-themed news roundup.